Hello my friend, welcome to Doll Plexus, where every vendable doll is complexes. My name is Sam and I'm a doll collector who buy dolls, I play, display and repeat so the cycle never ends. And between playing and displaying, well my friends, I end up with more dolls, right? Especially fashion dolls, because they all have fashion. That's my passion, my friends. Today I would like to tell you is the time that I'm gonna create a one-of-a-kind dolls that I'm gonna use this body of this Teresa made to move body. She's been victimized. She did chewing his hands. She has a little damages. It's still good, but the body is decent, and that's what I want on this one because it's made to move body, right? I went to see the movie Moana, and I was inspired by the alien that was there, and it's between this character from the Star Wars. I'm gonna change the light in a minute, and you will see it. It's between that one and this one that I buy on Toytlanta, Cosmic Legion, and it's really cool alien. And look in the back, you might don't see it so close, but this collection of this brand, I will say Cosmic Legion, is really cool, really cool. And I just want to buy some of them because they're really nice, but I don't want to be addicted because it's not the price, is there are too many, and everything they're really good. So this one gonna donate some part of that him. You got the body, and this is inspiration from the movie Moana. There's one alien, and I hope by this time you already see the movie. It's a really good movie. Let's just start it, right? Okay, it's time to unbox this toy. Of course, it's 112. It's not that tall as a Barbie. She is 11.5 inches, but we'll see. Oh, the background is really good. I like that. I like that drawings. It's really cool. I think if you do an diorama, this will be really nice to display because this one don't have the holes. We have the wire to hold it. Really nice, smart, well done. Good, but I'm gonna use it for maybe a door, and I put it behind the door or something. Now, this one is really cool. I want to say something about these characters in here before I show up this doll. I try to, like I said, refuse to collect these ones. They are so cool. Look, this one really nice, especially the two with the wings. This one, every character has the bubble thing in here. I like that, and I really want it, but I have to say no to collect these toys. Are really well done. This one is a variation of this one, maybe same species. Some this one looks like they're the same, but they're not. They are completely different. And maybe you don't appreciate so much there, like in the camera. Even you can see it. Well, they're really nice. Some of the helmets, they didn't show up here. Really well done for this collection. And this is trash, right? I want to say something before I throw away this box. Honestly, I think they went really safe on this one. Just take a picture of the toy, of the action figure, and it's okay, but it looks so real. Like, just cover those points of articulation. You just see like that. It looks like, because it's like a computer, like seen to the screen like a hologram. You cover the parts. They looks really good because the photograph really nice. But then you see the joints, and it's better to have a graphic design there, like a better art piece right there. Anyway, we're gonna go away. So, oops. So these one, they came with, look how many pairs of hands. And then the staff, right? Really nice. I want to see if my Barbie, maybe I will make another Barbie who have this one, right? Another doll. Really nice on the hands, right? Postable. And on this one, the action figure, like I was saying, I only want, let's see, they bought this company, such a small company, not like Integrity. Integrity's a big company. This one, the hoodie looks really nice. Maybe I will use it. I should use it because he will share this head with the other figure that we're gonna do. Ports articulation. Let's see. These one have these points in here, like to attach another stuff from the other figure because they share the body, a different character, same alienish. Let's remove this thing, and it's really nice. You cannot remove this. This is being glued there. I think maybe I will put hot air and remove it. Now the legs are cool. I'm gonna do something with it. So he's really nice, but the donor who gonna evolve this Barbie, it's time to break that in pieces, right? Let's do it, Barbie. Let's do it together. Now pretty much I cut the pieces. Use a little rude, but it's good. I cut a really nice size. I go make the mark. Nice time to put all together. Even I'm gonna use every piece, and I think it's gonna be really nice. Let's put all these pieces together to form an alien. And this is the time of the epoxy. You see, I have A and B of the epoxy, and I use my hands. I don't use gloves, but I guess I'm not allergic, right? They say in the instructions you have to use gloves. Look at my fingers; they're gonna stay there for a while. Now you get epoxy like this. You mix it, A and B. I gotta cut a piece of wire. You see, I got a little more, one long one for the neck. Then I'm gonna use it and put all these pieces together, especially when after I make the hole there, and they're gonna go there. Of course, hands in hands, feet in feet. Let's put it all together. Okay, my friends, this is a fun part. Now I repeat the same process, and there, yes, I've been painting. So I repeat the same process on the other part of the arms. I connect it with more epoxy, with this, more of that, and I put on the arms and the legs, really good. Now the rest part, the next one, is fill it out. You can use glue gun to save more epoxy. In this case, I'm gonna use pieces of wire. You see here, put it all around there, and then more epoxy. They already got. Mix it. It's getting hard, so just put it around and see how it looks. Now it's time for the fun part. I do these little things like you can see on epoxy with a little tool that I have here. With this little tool, and I just apply that on camera, really easy. You see, I just use that tool for that. Little epoxy there, and with epoxy, like you saw it, I do the texture, and I think really good on this, because if you can see really good, that is the texture of this alien on the skin. And now it's time to paint. Now I use these two colors, and pretty much those two colors, it's really close. You can see there that to this color, so I can add it more of the two, these two here, and they give me this color. So it's time to paint first time. Maybe I'm gonna do it 2 times, we'll see. I've been working with a lot of paint lately, and all my hands are all stained with paint, and it's hard to take it out. But anyway, now that I got the first layer of Mr. Super Clear, I saw how they start to chip here. Not so important because I'm gonna put a piece of clothes, of course, and I'm gonna blush it. I blush it already, part of the things with a little lighter, but after the spray, Mr. Super Clear, this little poison, it's not working. They make everything darker. It's working because I feel it, but I'm gonna blush them a little more, make some marks, maybe with this color, because the head have this, like this. Some details I'm gonna add it to the body, and then we're gonna put it close. So let's start to do that. Well, this was, I guess, the most hard part, if I can say it like that. I know it looks like a diaper, but I think it's really good. Like that, I already have a scratch. Oh well, I'll fix it in a minute. This is the underwear or undergarment, like that. I'm gonna put a little detail. So I have a bag that my beautiful human, that my other half give it to me, and I have all these kind of things, really cool stuff in here. And I find on this one, this chain, it was really good. So I'm gonna use pieces of this one, and then I find for the earring, a tassel, and a piece of this little jewelry, stuff like that, you know, that I'm gonna use for this doll. Like I said, my fingernails are growing by a minute, and I've been painting so much, so bad. But look, I don't know what is this. It was part of the necklace. They have little stones inside. It's something nice that I'm gonna put on her, like that, and maybe a necklace that I have here. This little piece of necklace. But I got it from here. I'm gonna take pieces out of here, and they come out apart. Look, simple things. Maybe I added, maybe not, maybe yes, maybe not. So, and of course, the stuff they all come out with it. So this is the best part. So I also bought this one, copper wire, from Walmart. See what can I do with all this? Put it together. Now I would say this. I would use these hands. I think they're more relaxed hands, and I like it because she will not gonna use. She will not gonna grab nothing like in compared to these hands, right? So I'm gonna change. I'm gonna use these ones. There looks better. Now I finished this part, and I like to show more like her neck. So I'm not gonna use this cape. Then I'm gonna use it for another project, and I'm also saving this other cape because her neck is elongated. Here for another doll, it's elongated. So I think it's really cool for another kind of ET doll. It's really cool, this cape, but I'm not gonna use it. But I'm gonna use this one right now. I think this one will match. Looks really good with gold and also with her skin. Now these joints, you see, it being covered with this. So I think looks really good with this one. You know, like a Dungeons and Dragons, there's a girl who have a cape like this. Not really long, but it's kind of short cape like this. And I like to when added these little things that I paid $149 from $199 to $149. Well, I saved some money there. Therefore, hair. And this looks like earrings, so I'm gonna save it for another doll, of course. To save everything here, and I'm pretty much gonna do little details more, and add this little surprise, right? These things, and that'll be done. So pretty much, so let me work in the neck. And she's finished after I add the head on her body because she's a her. It's a alien, Barbie alien from the Cosmic Legend. I really like her. I have a different ideas for added hair and everything, but no, I'll add it next time to a different project. And I think it looks really good. Now we're gonna see her spinning and see all the little details that she have. There she is spinning. Now you can see how the head looks really good in the color of the skin, really good. Now the feet, I'm gonna bend it a little bit in a minute, but I think I'm really happy with the results, especially the bra. I think it looks really different. And the neck, I will add every alien with that kind of neck, with that kind of metal thing. I really like it a lot, and it's really good. I mean, everything looks perfect for me. I'm really proud of that doll, and because it's a doll, right? Even if she don't have hair, the difference between the dolls and action figures is hair. So, but this kind is more crafty. So keep playing with your toys, because if not, somebody else will. So let's see how she looks from more closer. I can see there the head really clear, really good. I was like, do you think I need eyelashes on that doll? I don't think so, right? I mean, not all aliens have eyelashes. I think really cool. Like I was saying, I'm so proud of that bra that I put on her. And the painting looks good, the match with the head. See, the stamp that I got, this one was from Timu, I really believe it. And let's see how her feet. She can stand by herself, or no one is, she's spinning. Looks really good. I mean, look at those bracelets that I got on her. See how she looks. All the detail that she got. Let's see more close. Now you can see it more clear right there. It's really fully posable. I really like those bodies of the Barbie made to move. And I like the little details that I added there. Really good. Now the feature is those legs like that when they bend it this way. I think it's really good. I mean, really kind of cool. So making different for this cosmic character, Altar. This will not be my first one. I'm gonna add it more my collection, and I'm gonna maybe change it more. Of course, with Barbie, that's how the legs looks like, really good. Really tall compared to a Barbie. Now, because it's the neck, of course, the arms to be elongated. Really satisfied for that. Let's see how it looks. So, I'm telling you right now, with my all integrity, this is really cool project. I really enjoy doing these ones, and I hope you like and subscribe so I continue doing more of this, crazy things. And I really recommend for everyone to play with your toys, because if not, one day somebody else will playing with your toys. I hope they don't end on goodwill, right? Really nice with those details. Get ready to spend your dollars, because every dollar start with a doll, my friend. Like and subscribe, and hope you're having a good day. See you then.